Now let's create a report. And a report would just be the way to pull up the information that you've done in a query, or you could do a report based on a table if you wanted to. But a lot of the time you do it from a query because it's already asking a question that you want answers to. So let's go ahead and close these guys. Yes, we want to save the changes. Close that guy. And we'll go to create. And finally, we're moving over to the right here, and we have the report wizard. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's do our query, and let's just click report. Okay. So what that did was it read our query and decided what we needed in the report based on that query, and there it is. So if we go look at the, well, here we have more views with this too. Again, there's your design view. Layout view is just a quicker way to do layout changes without getting into all the details. And then you have a print preview, and report view just shows you what it's going to look like. So we'll do the report view. So that's what our report would look like. Oops, I was trying to click away from that. There. So you can see it's got our page numbers. It has a subtotal, which is kind of, you could get rid of that. But it's got our date and time, and it's got our people from Seattle. Now, obviously, we would want to go rename this, and we'd call it customers, or we'd call it probably Seattle customers, something like that. And then we can go even look at the print preview, see what it would look if it was printed. So now we have a kind of nicer header that identifies what we have here. And again, if we had 1 million different people and 100,000 of them lived in Seattle, then this would be a gigantic report that you could give to your boss and make them really proud of you for not spending 7 days trying to come up with that information. So let's close out a print preview, and then let's close this report. And it's going to ask us to save it. Notice it's not over here yet until we've saved it. So I click yes. Oh, we have to name it, of course, and we'll call it practice report. And there it is. So look at that. You have just created an entire Access database. Granted, a very simple one, but it is still a complete database with a table and data. We have field names, we have records of customer names or contact names, whatever you want to call them. We have a query, which searches for the people who live in Seattle. We have a form by which we can enter information into our table. And we have a report, which allows us to present the information in our table in a more professional manner. So I hope you followed along with that and created that yourself as well, so that you just kind of know where to click on things to find what you're looking for. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something from it. I hope that makes Access a little less intimidating when you diving in and starting out. And if this short course did help you to feel more confident about learning Microsoft Access, then I invite you to check out my complete Microsoft Access 2016 course for beginners on Udemy. The course walks you step by step through all the things that you just learned in this mini course, but it goes into much greater detail on everything, and I go deeper into using Design View to modify your forms and adding navigation buttons, working with properties in your tables to make your data behave the way that you want it to, and so much more. It's designed to start from the very beginning and take you all the way through to being confident and comfortable using Access. So I hope you'll visit me there. The link is in the description. You can check it out. I've included a huge discount for it. And thank you so much for watching.